Welcome everybody to Quicsave Barcade. I'm Mr. Brightside.
And I'm Mr. Dead Ed.
We are back with a stream earlier than usual. We have our friend 0071. It's his birthday today, so we'll be heading over there this evening and pretty much doing the same thing, playing video games, having a couple drinks and hanging out and stuff. So today's stream, we are going to just continue what we were doing before. Which is kind of going through the different arcade games and seeing which ones we should add to the Highscore challenge. So we had a little bit of an issue last time where we weren't able to play any of the vector games for some reason. They just weren't working. So here we are. We are going to go right into Major Havoc, which came out in 1983, our favorite year. Everything's 1983.
Yeah, that was a busy year for arcade games. There was a lot that was released. Just a slew of games that had been launched in 1983.
Yeah, it was weird. I think it was maybe because 83 was also the year of the big video game console crash, because it was flooded with so many crappy knockoffs. I think every company had some sort of Atari 2600 type of ripoff.
Yeah.
There was like a lot of weird copyright stuff where there wasn't really the same rules there is now because it was like a new format. And yeah, so it was a weird time for video games in general. But yeah, it was, see how many more games we're going to have that are going to be 1983. All right, so I did play this a little bit just to test it out. It's kind of a weird game. Like, it starts off kind of like a shooting game behind, third person behind, and then you switch to a platforming, but you use the spinner to jump.
Interesting.
Or move or something. It's really bizarre game. I was reading about it, and a lot of them were conversion kits. So basically, people had like Tempest or something like that.
Yeah.
They would just use a conversion kit to convert it to this, since it still used this spinner for on there. So let's just let this tell us what the hell we're doing. Yeah, so here's the weird part right here, as you can see.
The platformer.
Yeah, but see, that's with the spinner. You jump, and I couldn't get past that jump.
Shield.
Like, what is he?
Move right.
That's really hard to do with the what was all that?
Yeah.
What? Then you can get back out? Gotta get oxygen? Okay, there's a lot.
There's a lot going on in this.
Yeah, let's just verify really quick that our spinner is set up correctly so we don't try to spin and nothing happens. Ah, see?
Yeah,
that's
there
exactly
we go.
What I thought was going to happen. All right, so let's see. Major Havoc.
Gotta insert some coins.
All right, let's see how I do on this. Okay, I got my one guy. Oh, I thought I was playing. Wait a minute. Okay, there was something else going on there too. Okay, I can get this. It's just the trackball and whoa.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. I just see with the second button, maybe it's like a bomb or so. It's nothing on this. All right, so it's just one more guy. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this hard part. Oh, I gotta land too. You gotta use this to land perfectly.
Oh.
See, like, it's so hard because when you jump, if you jump too high, that's what happens.
And you're on a timer too.
Oh, of course.
You caught the edge.
Oh, come on. Give it to me. Just give it to me. I thought that was it. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
There's something.
All right. You got 46 seconds. Get that oxygen.
Oh!
Almost.
This is hard.
Oh, he didn't catch that edge either.
Dead.
Dead.
It's like you have to. I'm trying to figure out when you need to use the spinner. So there's this right here. Look, it's a little breakout. I don't know what this game is. Okay, now seems a little bit harder for some reason. Doesn't it? Like seem like there's shooting now. Oh, wow. Come on, let's get this last guy. I can't get this guy. He's juking too much.
24,000.
I don't. That's not enough for me. That's not enough for me to care. We also got a new mic setup, so now we're not going to be playing Dozy Doo or what is it? The country thing?
Dozy Doo?
Yeah, Dozy Doo. We're not going to be doing that with our feet, or if we need to run to look at something or go to the bathroom, it doesn't have to become an ordeal.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I have mics. Oh yeah. That's an actual lunar lander portion. So you got to land right in the middle. There you go.
I got there.
Now you'll see how weird this part is. Oh, and of course he does it the first time. Oh, you got to get all the way over to that one.
I got fried.
Yeah, you got to get all the way over to the right.
Whoa, too much.
Oh,
I jumped. I thought I jumped, but I didn't. I didn't jump.
This is, wow, okay.
You did better than I did.
Okay, well, you had that first jump down. The problem is after that.
Yeah.
So, Granny Goodness is watching. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah.
All right. What do you get for that? You know, I'm interested. Like, what do you get for the breakout portion?
No, it's a bit early, but I gotta step away. I'll be right back.
All right. So we're gonna see here how well am I going to do this jumping now. Did I learn anything from my past mistakes? I did not. Oh, wow. This is even worse, somehow. Okay. It's so hard to do with the trackball, or with the spinner for some reason. It's just such a weird way. Okay, got it. I got that. Wow. Oh, they just take you right back here. Oh. Not learning from my mistakes. Now I'm even worse. Come on now. This is ridiculous. This is probably the most interesting thing to watch, is somebody who just keeps doing the exact same problem incorrectly every time. I can't get past this jump now. And that is, I don't even know how that worked. If you spin it too much, it'll actually start making you go back the other way. Wow. Wow, this is really great here. Look, can I at least get the oxygen? Okay, so I got enough oxygen to die a little bit later. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, perfect timing.
There we
as
go.
I oh no, I have another life.
You got another life. You got this.
I just was doing this same crappy jump. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay, come on. How did I do it that first time? I don't know. Oh, well, that was that.
It's about the same amount of score that I got.
Not definitely not doing too good on here. We got Dark77 is also joining us. Thanks for joining us. We're playing Major Havoc, which, if you remember from our last stream, we weren't able to. I think you just pressed the first button.
Yeah, that's it.
didn't work last time. It's got that weird breakout on the side, which I don't get.
All right.
All right. Make quick.
One more.
See, this is what they do. This is really easy, and you're like, oh, okay, I got this. There's just going to be another level of that, and then you're like, what the heck is this? It's
Dock on the white platform.
Yeah.
So you just got to hit that line.
So it's a little like Lunar Lander.
Oh,
Ooh.
not that. That was sketchy.
If you spin too fast, you actually go back the other way. I've realized that. Playing this with the spinner, hold button to jump higher. So is it?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well, you've gotten there. Just go all the way. I don't think you jump at all. Just. Oh,
No,
maybe
I have to.
You can jump over it though, and then ooh yeah, because this is where you get screwed. Because once that guy comes back, you just got to get up that one. All right. Now just get out of there. Here it is. Oh.
Almost.
Oh.
All right. I'm almost through.
Get that oxygen just in case. Then you can kind of mosey. Oh no!
Oh,
Don't get stuck on the last one. Oh, there you go.
I got it. All right.
Level complete. Oh wow, they give you a really big deal for that.
Yeah.
More than our arcade games of the era did. So I think I don't understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Have to give it a little glance and see. Alright, you just got to get these guys, and I'm sure it's just another level that you go down into, but there's probably got to be something different about it, though. Whoa, where are you going?
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
I failed.
Oh, you got shot down just before that.
It's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Alright, I got it.
Oh, wow, this looks way more complicated. This is way more complicated than it was before.
Oh, it ran right into it.
And there was like no warning either.
NFG.
Alright, here we go.
So I can't even see above, so even if I try to jump... Like, look at this. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's going to be a little too sketchy to try to navigate through that way.
At least you can see this way a little bit. You just got to make sure not get hit by those guys.
Try to time this right. Crashing in the wall. Alright.
Oh! 32,000. That's worthy of a name. You're in the top 7. That's what you do. No matter what the number is, your number, you're in the top of that. Because it just sounds better. Top 7 sounds better than top 10.
Put my initials in.
All right. So what do we think about this game?
I think it's worthwhile. I mean, I got to level 3, and I think with some practice and whatnot, I think it's another one of those old school games that is skill based. Of like, you got to pay attention to your mini map up here. You've got to be on top of it. I think it's worthwhile.
Okay. All right. We'll go ahead, and so you got the high score, so you get to choose the next game on here, and we'll see what's up next. Excited for there we go.
It seems pretty painful. Yeah, it's definitely going to be, I don't know, go with try to keep this moving. What is this Peter Pepper's Ice Cream Factory?
That's the weird spin-off of Burger Time where you make ice cream cones.
Interesting. I don't want to play another. What's Pooyan?
I don't know.
Let's do that.
We're gonna find out. Pooyan. What a beautiful name that is. But you know, there's also a game called Uncle Pooh.
Uncle Pooh, huh?
I haven't played it, but that's a real like early '80s arcade game, and I don't know. Do you think it has to do with Pooh though?
Probably not.
But why would you name anything Pooh?
Well, Asian, it could be
Pooh Wang.
Yeah, it could
Pooh
be
Lang. I mean, those all sound. They all sound like they could
Poo
be
Poo Platter.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about. Maybe it is about that. There's weird Japanese games.
Yeah.
So we have a spanking simulator game that's on here. That the actual Japanese arcade version of that game has a butt that you spank. So, and that's just normal. You just walk in, and no one except for maybe people outside of Japan would find that weird. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's the butt spanking simulator. That's okay."
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Yeah. Here we go. Pooyan.
It looks like balloons. Oh, what is this game? Yeah, let's try this out.
You're armed with a bow and arrow and slabs of meat. Mama Pig must defend, save her piglets from the wolves ballooning up or down the cliff. Okay, up, down. That's directions I know.
Yeah.
What does this say on here for year?
So I believe it was 1982.
Okay, so we're still kind of. Oh, look at this. Why does it have a little? Wow, look at this. It's a Chuck E. Cheese game.
Whoa.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Back when Chuck E. Cheese was like the place to be. I don't know if it is anymore. Of like.
How many of them do they even exist anymore?
Well, there's at least a few where we live, you know?
Huh. I think I've seen one somewhere. Oh, One Day in the Forest. It's weird that when you're a kid, like, every story makes you think, like, the forest is, like, this place of just all these things going on, and you go on there, and there's not as much.
Yeah, you actually get out there of, like, nope, not a whole lot going on. Oh, you gotta hit the balloons.
Okay.
Oh! A few escaped.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's time this a little bit better. Oh, wow. Okay, now they are shooting, so... All right, so this requires a little bit more finesse than I thought. I can't spam the shot button. You have to... Oh!
You blocked his shot. There you go. You're doing better this time. Got him.
All right, here we go. Ah! Yeah, you almost got to hit him twice on this one. Wow, did he block multiple times?
No, he was trying to shoot, so... Because you can actually shoot their shot.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he got you. Wait, can you reverse or like change? No, it's just up and down, huh?
Okay.
So you got to avoid them when they get on the ladder, if they get to the ladder.
Oh wow, 4,200. I don't feel like that's all that great. All right, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
This is quite the weird game. Let's see what I'm curious to see. What is this about? Like what was the story?
I think it gives you all the story that we're gonna.
Well, no, I mean the making of.
Oh, the making of, yeah. Oh, what? I'd meat. So once this like populates.
It's released by Konami 1982. It was actually manufactured by Stern here in the United States, which that's interesting. Each level consists of 2 rounds. In the first, wolves descend slowly from a high ledge using balloons, which the player must shoot in order to drop them to the ground. Any wolves that reach the ground safely will climb up a set of ladders behind the elevator and try to eat Mama Pig. If she moves in front of them during the second round, the wolves start on the ground and inflate balloons in order to ascend the cliff. So it's just up, or I mean, it's only got 2 directions. They only can do so much with that.
Yeah.
Well, I also like how it gives you your play time, so you can even feel worse about your score. They're like, well, not only did you not get a high score, but we also didn't play very long either. Thank you for your quarter.
Yeah, thank you for your quarter. Please enter more.
Okay, here we go. I got to get better about the timing of these.
Oh, they got nailed you right in the keister.
I was screwed too, because if I went up, then that guy would have made it. Okay, there we go. Whoa, okay. That was a nice little double shot. Keep these guys from... There we go. I wonder how many of these there are before it goes to the next round. Okay.
Oh, look. That's just crazy. Yeah,
No.
you can't pocket yourself in that bottom corner.
Come on now. So I wonder, you got to like get them. You got to start getting those ones in that line at the top before they even get a chance to. If you try to do it at the bottom, it's too late. Here we go.
Nice, nice.
Okay, here we go. Come on. There is just no end to the. I thought that was the end. They made it seem like a big deal. Just like we thought we were close to the end of the first level in Airwolf. But I played Airwolf again the other day and realized that we were like a quarter of the way. Like, it's the longest first level. I thought it just was one of those games. I thought it was one of those games that basically it doesn't tell you when you're at the end of level. Just goes right into the next one.
Yeah, it just
and it that wasn't true. It actually made a big deal about the end.
Okay.
It was just a really long level.
So I got the meat. I don't know what that does.
I didn't even know I had that. How did you do that?
Yeah, so I got meat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this.
Oh, you can shoot them in a line. You just took out 3 or 4 of them.
I thought I was gonna get clever there, but
yeah, I saw the big ship after I defeated that like half boss or mini boss or whatever it was. I think I got like 50,000 or something. They have like high scores that are tied just for people that have similar setups, and I got into the top 10 of all time.
Oh,
there
nice.
wasn't a lot of people. I don't think there was even 10 people that had a score on there. That's how that happens. But it was quite a bit higher, and I was able to put that score when I added it to the high score. So, you know, these scores do matter. If we decide that we're going to keep a game, I go back through the stream, and when I add the games, I look at what our high scores were, and I've already put them in there.
yeah. Oh wait, we have it set up. You still did better on the last round because you got 7,800. You were closer.
You didn't get that?
No, I didn't.
All right. So what do you think about Pooyan?
I think it's a good intro game. I don't know if it'd be one that we stick around and play for a whole lot of time, but
it's just it exists. I think it's just kind of cool to have there because of the Chuck E. Cheese, which I did a really good job looking that up. I just read the same thing that we already knew. I mean, we didn't know about the second round because we never got there. I don't know how you activate that.
yeah, not sure either.
All right, so I'm going to decide, and we're going to go with a game called Lost Tomb because it's 1983, so I'm just going to have to go with Lost Tomb. I have no idea what it's about. I mean, I'm assuming that there's a tomb.
Yeah.
And either it's lost or you're lost in the tomb. Either way. Would it be lost in the tomb, though? Wouldn't that be a proper...
What happened to Tomb games? I mean, you had Tomb Raider. Like, there used to be a lot of games that, like, you'd go into, like, these wild places.
One of my favorite games growing up, I had a Sega Master System as a kid, and I had Wonder Boy, and I had another game called Montezuma's Revenge. And that game is a tomb game. And that's one of the games that I would like to, at some point on these streams, to do a playthrough, because as a kid, it was like my first game that I raged quit all the time. Like, my Sega Master System was taken from me multiple times from my dad because he's like, this is not what this is supposed to be, relaxing and fun.
Yeah, you're supposed to have fun with video games, but some games, nah.
Here we go, right here. We got Lost Tomb.
Is this a pitfall? Oh no, look at this. The graphics on this was pretty decent for 1983.
What are you it kind of, you know what it looks like? It looks like a better looking version of Berserk. Because Berserk is a game where it's like, because I can't tell, are you walking in these rooms and it's like a top view, but you're seeing yourself from the side? Because that's like how Berserk is. I don't know. Specifically designed, you can convert other games from this. So you move through control to run man through the rooms, find the key and exit. That's easy enough. Solomon's Key is like that as well. Open chest to collect extra bullets, points, whips, and the key. So I'm assuming this is a rip on Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think
1982, right? So 80 was Raiders of the Lost Ark. So we got press whip to clear an area around you. Aim with the right control to fire with right control. Is this some sort of weird button game? Like, how is that? Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's dual stick with a button.
Dual stick with a button. Interesting.
So this isn't the right way to play this, but we're going to play it anyway. You would have like a fire on top. They have the controls where it's just a little stick and it's got a fire button on top. There was arcade games that had that. You could also play it, I guess, with the flight stick on one and have the trigger. We'll try it like this. I mean, if we can always... The flight stick is plugged in this time, folks, so it is an option. All right, so let me see here. This is what I'm going to have to do. You guys can't really tell, but I'm going to have to really use my index finger. What would that button be for, though? Because if you're...
I think it's for the firing.
But it's weird. Why would you have two... Because usually dual stick, this one, the right stick is usually the one that fires.
Well, you're starting.
Yeah, this fires. That's the clearing move. Okay, I guess you can easily just take your hand off to do that. Oh man, I'm reloading.
Yeah, you've got to wait to reload.
I do not like where this is going. Okay, this is strange. This is bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy right here. Maybe. Come on. Every which way but loose. That's only old people are gonna know what that's from. Okay. I've watched those. There's like an obsession with monkey movies in the early 80s as well.
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood made like 2 of them. Well, I guess it really started Planet of the Apes, though. I mean, I guess that's 70s.
Yeah.
But buddy cop movies in general with an animal was a big thing in the 80s.
Yeah,
Dogs, marine life, I guess.
Oh, man, they just keep funneling through.
Okay, so I'm going to just have to go for it. Or do a screen clear. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
there you go.
Go to the exit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this isn't impossible.
So level 1 down. Oh, and this is like some...
Whoa, there was 0 warning about that.
Yeah.
Plan your route. Okay. Move. Okay, he's moving really weird because the isometric look isn't what you don't. The direction for down isn't what you think it is.
You have to go like left or right.
Yeah, it's just.
Almost.
Wow, I really screwed the pooch on that one. I was just trying to get to level 2. It's just one staircase down.
Yeah. All right, so time to reset. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, Black Tiger is a game that we actually played through because it's referenced a lot in Ready Player One. So I just read that, and me and 007-1 were like, there's some games that they had in the book that we had never played before.
It says lock and load, mate. This has got to be a British game.
Stern, I think Stern is a British company.
Oh.
All right, if any Stern representatives are watching us, you can correct us if we're wrong. Yeah, so we played through Black Tiger, and we played through and beat it. It's a super cool game. Somebody made a conversion of, I can't remember what pinball table, to be a Black Tiger table, which is super cool.
All right, I got the key.
Somebody did that with Berserk too. They made a conversion table. So it makes you wonder, do you have to get all the treasure before you can go to the exit? Oh!
I was pressing down.
But were you pressing down on the left or right stick?
On the right stick.
Okay.
But it was shooting to the right. It's weird controls. All right. I was doing good there for a second.
Do you think
Oh,
maybe?
so I still got the key.
Yeah, at least it looks like you keep everything. Yeah, screw that. Just go around them. Don't forget your screen clear move for that one button, just in case. Do it anyway. There you go. Might as well on the way out get some extra score.
Yeah.
Now for the real fun. All right, you just gotta make it down the stairs.
All right, let's try to do this again.
Yeah, it's like a weird. It doesn't say like ready, set, go.
Yeah.
But that is basically what it's doing.
But there's like a loading time too, so like you can't move right away, so you don't know when exactly you're supposed to be able to move.
I do not wish to continue. You made me. I'm continuing.
I don't think so. Whoa. What happened?
I don't know.
Player one up.
Okay. I don't know what that was.
Lock and load, mate.
Pyramid deep in the Amazon. Okay. You are entering. That is true. Alright, key chests. Alright, that we don't need that much explaining. Okay. It probably is also was... Oh no, I guess it would have to be an 8-way for this. Because how would you move diagonal? Oh, that was wasted.
Yeah, that was.
Come on, I dare you. He doesn't care. He has other plans. Going exactly where I need to go. This is a good spot to... Okay, well...
Only got one of them.
Whoa! What happened?
I think you ran out of time.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, because
I thought the spider shot me through the wall. It's getting ugly when the spider starts shooting at you.
Hey, that could still be a potential. We'll see what level 2's all about.
I just need that one...
Alright, you got the
Okay,
key.
I got that. And this still might be the best way to go. Might as well get this. Ooh! Ooh!
Run for it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going straight for this down here.
Oh, almost.
Oh, I did it.
You got it. You got it.
I got it. I only played with one hand and then had that because that's all you needed. Just to use the special. Okay. Now, whoa, we got some weird, or these, okay, they're,
Got scorpions.
yeah, I thought they were weird birds for a second, but they are not. What is that?
They're like running. Are those supposed to be zombies? Are they mummies? The blue man. The blue man group's after you.
Yeah, what is going on here? I need the key.
You only got one of those left.
I didn't use that correctly either. How do I get up there?
I think you have to use one of the bombs, but I don't know. Oh. Sketchy.
Oh, yeah, that was, but I made it. I made it. Now all I have to do is get to the end, right?
Yeah. Where is the end?
I immediately died for existing. Well, that did not go well. Dragon Spirit's also a great game, too. You know, I always think, every time I think of, like, shooters and stuff, though, I always think, you know, the TurboGrafx 16 was not a very popular system.
No, it wasn't.
But it had some of the best side-scrolling shooters.
Okay.
It had a really good... I mean, obviously, Neo Geo did, too. But they all came out in arcade, obviously, because the Neo Geo was just a big, fat arcade.
And they had multiple games that... Alright. Oh, I can't shoot diagonal.
Well, and the Neo Geo also came with, like, literally the 4-button control setup, like at the Neo Geo arcade. So,
yeah.
I always wanted one of those when I was a kid, but they were like, I think they launched at like $500 or $600.
Whew. That was a lot of money back then.
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever known anybody that's had a Neo Geo. I've seen them. They were at our local game store. They had a Neo Geo Gold, which is just a gold system that was like $800. I mean, this is in 1995 or 6 money, so it was probably $1,000 or something now. And then they had the Neo Geo CD, which had some cool versions of arcade games on there, but that was, I don't even want to know how much that was. It was probably like $1,200 or something.
Got it. All right, let's see if I can get to level 2. I didn't use any of my bombs or anything.
Well, I know we had a weird run-in with just the SWAT game by itself.
Yeah.
That was a weird game. We could not figure out what was the point of it. Gotta get down the ladder. That's the most important part.
Yeah.
And also the hardest part.
All right, that was my turn.
All right, so what do we think?
I'm gonna say no on this one. I think
Berserk is a better version of this game.
Yeah.
Plus, it's a vector game. They always look cool anyway.
Yeah.
And it talks crap to you, like Berserk does.
Okay.
So, so I would say I'm gonna say no as well on this. And I guess I'm assuming I got the high score.
Yeah.
I guess we didn't. Probably should be better about paying attention.
But you made it to level 2, so.
Oh yeah, that's true. So just by sheer luck. Let's do this game called River Patrol. I like rivers. I don't like patrolling very much though.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
A lot of effort.
But it's made by a company called Orca, which, you know, nobody really knows anything about. They also made another game that I have on here that's a swimming game. So Orca, isn't that like a dolphin thing? Why does it sound like Orca should go with dolphin?
Yeah, or like some kind of sea mammal.
Is that like a tuna manufacturer? Orca dolphin? Orca tuna?
No, that doesn't sound right.
But it did with dolphin for some reason. I don't know what that's about.
Orcas are whales. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it does. So I guess that still does have something to do with water.
Wait, whales aren't mammals, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
And so are dolphins.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got River Patrol. I am assuming that you're on a river. Which river? Amazon?
Yeah, probably.
Mississippi?
No, it's the 80s. It's got to be like somewhere exotic, you know? Somewhere in the deep jungle.
Red Robin. What is this game about? I just want to. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and.
Let's not pretend that.
This is on the list too, just so we can see something in the future. This game is the Battletoads bike level, but the entire game is that.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, it's cool, but that level is nigh impossible. Yeah. All right, River. Ring of Destruction, Ripcord. I like a game called Rip Off, guys. What is it ripping off? I don't think that I've seen anything like that. There's some weird shooting. What is this, like an asteroid, but you're in a vehicle? Like maybe you're on the moon or something?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. We'll have to check that one out.
You wanted to see a crappy fighting game.
Rise of the Robots. Wait. Let me see that again.
It came out on SNES and Genesis.
I think I've actually played this game before.
Yeah, a lot of people did. They thought it was cool because it had robots, and they were dead wrong. Here we go.
River Patrol. Here we go.
So this almost looks like a more fleshed out version of Granny Gator, the hybrid arcade and pinball game, where it has the pinball at the bottom and then it has a screen on top like Baby Pac-Man. And you're on like a boat or a log, and you gotta collect stuff to get back to the pinball.
Oh, this is gonna be some time.
What this doesn't? This is more like River Rescue.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the patrol.
Well, you're supposed to be saving all these people that were brave enough to jump into the river in their undertow.
Well, it seems like maybe, just maybe, they should have multiple people on the river. There was a dolphin though, so that makes me feel better about the orca thing. Justified. Bon voyage. Okay. Oh, that's just a speed up button. Why did he die?
Oh, because you have to catch him. Oh, you got hit by the whirlpool.
Oh, I can get out.
Did not go through that.
No, I thought it's not like you'd figure the movement would be kind of loosey-goosey like a lot of games back then. It is not. It is,
Well, fuck that guy.
yeah. It's not worth it if I'm gonna die. Like, then we both die, and that's, you know, I can save more people than he can. I mean, that was some really trying to maneuver.
What? I turned into an angel.
We're all just going to heaven, basically, in this game. Okay, I can get that guy, no problem. I don't like going the other way, so... I missed that guy, though.
Well, he's next to a log. Just grab onto the log, dude.
Why would I do that? That doesn't even make sense to try to fit through that.
Yeah.
All right.
1 or 2 player start button.
It's just... So you gotta hold the first button to go faster.
Whoa.
And then basically it's just...
What?
That's the song that they use for everybody dying in arcade games of this era. That dun 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 dun. That's not even how it goes. But you people probably know exactly what it is that I mean.
All right, got that, dude. Where's my timer? What? I was right over him.
Yeah, I don't understand what the... I think you can't stop on them. You have to go past them. If you go on, then they get caught in the
in the rudder.
Yeah, exactly. You are murdering them. But
well,
they are drowning, so you might see that doesn't make any sense. Do you have to get them in order?
Well, I guess I'm just a murderous man.
Yeah, this let's see if we can figure out what the heck this means, because this is not making much sense here. River Patrol. Let's see. Orca Corporation.
I tried turning and didn't get there.
All right, maybe you'll see on there. It's telling us how to actually.
It's an action game where players take the role of captain navigating a river patrol boat across multiple levels to rescue drowning people who fell into the crocodile-infested river for points while avoiding incoming boulders, floating logs, and other obstacles that threaten to sink the vessel. The main objective is to reach a dam at the end of each level before the timer runs out and the boat sinks. Hitting a crocodile or crossing over a whirlpool causes the boat to sink rapidly. However, crashing another boat log, boulder, or TNT instantly sinks the player's boat. Once all lives are lost, it's game over unless insert more credits. Yeah.
That doesn't explain why sometimes we can't. See, if I go full ahead, if I don't slow down at all. Okay, that did disprove.
But you got that guy.
Not doing that this time. Not this time.
Tournament of Angels.
Yeah, I mean, I wish it gave us a little bit more on exactly why. Like, what was the difference there than it was last time? I know the difference is I'm just not going to pick that guy up. That guy's just dead.
You just mowed him over of like... But you saved that guy of like... Nope.
I cannot maneuver around that.
Alright, so you got 5,250.
This is a... the controls of this. Tiger Vision is what I'm really excited about.
So Orca was actually a Japanese corporation. This is the second installment of their of the video games that they made. See, I don't know why I turn them into angels. I'm not going for that whirlpool.
Oh, so the VIC-20, which I want to say was, I'm going to guess was a Commodore system, but I'm not, don't quote me on that. You have no choice to do that then, yeah. The VIC-20 in 1981 had a game called River Rescue that has strong similarities to River Patrol. Somebody thought the same thing I did. Why isn't this game called River Rescue? And they just made it.
Oh, no.
You got it, you got it.
I'm not saving that guy. Oh, no, crocodile. Couldn't get him.
You can also hold it. If you hold it, it'll just keep moving forward.
Oh.
I know, it's the assumption on these old games that you have to smash the buttons.
I think, like, well...
The rescuing is secondary to just getting your patrol done.
Yeah.
Now, in River Rescue, though, it's different. If you miss the rescues, then that's
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, that started me off.
No, it's starting you from the beginning no matter what. Which is kind of garbagey to do.
Alright, so I've already beaten your score.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to do that, because every time I try to go around it, I die. Or I sink. There's no, maybe another boat comes in, you become one of these guys, and somebody rescues you. That's in the River Rescue game.
I think you have to hold down the button when you run over those guys. Whoa. Got him.
Here we go. River Rescue. I mean, that's what the game's called. That I don't care. Pretend we're playing the VIC-20 version.
Come here, dude. Yeah, there we go.
Here it goes. This is this. You can get around him. Ooh, got 500 for that guy. Oh, here it is.
I don't understand.
What?
Like, the difference between saving them and...
Here it is.
Got
Congratulations. Completed your duty. And really, you can't ask for anything as a child to hear more. It's duty. Like...
Duty. Whoa. I expect it to be a lot harder this level.
Yeah, let's see how much they... we did have the original... We played the original Load Runner on there. There's another one that came out, which is kind of a remake of the original one, but updated with better controls and graphics. That's also on here.
Oh, bullshit.
We just didn't play it last time because we already played one... You only can play one Load Runner per stream.
Yeah.
It's one of Twitch's rules. But we might get to that one on here. 14,000. I'm gonna have to do another round just to try to beat this. Oh, that was
We got greedy, but
yeah.
14,810.
I think what happened is you Rub, that's your name now.
Rub a dub dub.
Yeah. I think that was your... See, this one they do automatically. You always try to go through that, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, I still don't get why some of them die. There we go. I'm at least doing somewhat better than I did last time. Like, and I wasn't even holding the button on that guy. See, like that, and that was...
Maybe you have to hit him at an angle or something?
There was no... I can't believe they didn't mention that in the...
Crocodile. Why is he going the other way? Whatever, let him float.
Yeah, he deserves to die at that point because that's not on me. No, I was right at the end. I was obsessed about missing that one dude. Like, that could have been Mark Zuckerberg, and I could have saved his life, and I would have got $1 billion. Like, as a child. Like, this is obviously him as a child.
At least an Amazon gift card.
Yeah. Well, that's Bezos. Oh, yeah, that'd be even better. Like, Bezos gives you some ad money for Facebook if you save him, but then Zuckerberg gives you an Amazon gift card. They're like, we're all billionaires. It's all the same.
You're poor. You'll appreciate this.
Yeah.
How about a free pizza at Little Caesars?
Yeah, at Chuck E. Cheese, where we could play Pooyan. Whoa. No.
Whoa. Well, that's in there now.
You can get it from down there. We're having a malfunction of phones falling through arcades. Luckily, you don't have to have a key or anything to get inside this arcade, because if you did, we would have to take a break. Oh, look, that's not okay. This is not okay. How did this happen? Oh my God, this is going to be a clip for the stream. Right there. Oh, you missed it. Dude, I did the most roundabout crazy. Like, backing up and around to get around a crocodile, and then immediately, after all that fancy maneuver, just ran into a rock. That's kind of like life. You, like, do this, you're like, wow, I can't believe I maneuvered this through my career, and then you just hit a rock.
And you just, like, get to a rock in a hard place.
That is it. This game's about life.
Yeah.
No!
All right,
you won. I definitely say to keep this now that I played through. This is a good high score game because it's skill-based. It's kind of short. Even if you do really well, it's not like you're going to be playing for 4 hours or something.
Right. And for a high score challenge, I think this is good.
All right, well, you're next on the docket. On the docket, like here. But I think, what year did Lode Runner 4 come out? Because Lode Runner, the Digger fight, I think is like 2000 or 2001. Like, it's still 20-something years ago, but I always feel like if there's a 2000 before it, it seems like it wasn't that long ago.
Well, from our perspective, it wasn't, but in the 80s, I thought the 2000s was going to be something different. I'm going to say let's go with in the same vein as water, so we'll go with water ski.
Water ski. Who makes that? Orca?
Tato.
Oh.
I'm probably saying that wrong, but T-A...
See, I say Taito.
Taito, yeah.
But it could be Tato. Taito. How did you say it? Wait a minute. Now I don't know how you said it.
Tato.
Taito.
I think it's probably Taito. That probably...
I think I've heard it in the beginning of a game, like some compilation game I had on PlayStation. And they're like, Taito! They have like a little voice that does that. I could be making that up too. I have a lot of things that I remember that aren't real. I probably should get that checked out.
There's like a fighting game that I swear that it was for like the SNES, and you played like as robots, but there was like different platforms that you could jump on. But I can't recall of like the name of it, and I don't...
That game did come out in SNES though, that Rise of Robots though.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the game.
No, that's not the game.
Look at this. This is some detailed bowling right here.
It could be a false memory,
Yeah, it could be a Mandela effect.
Yeah.
All right, so what is this game called? Water ski?
Water ski.
Okay, so I should get to the W's. Wacko. So this is a cool looking arcade. So the arcade, you see how it's lifted like that?
Yeah.
If you go on to our Instagram, which is at Quicsave Barcade, you will literally see a picture of a real Wacko cabinet at the Pinball Hall of Fame. And it is. Everything's tilted. You see on here, look... It's like a weird arcade cabinet. It's a weird game too. What is
Patrol
this?
car? I know that there was some like wacky Sega Sonic games, but I think that one takes the cake.
We have to play Wall Street on this stream just because it's the most ridiculous game.
Oh yeah. Let's do that after Water Ski.
There's this sequel to Biofreaks.
War Gods. This looks a lot better than Biofreaks.
Yeah, but it looks better and it does play better, but that doesn't say much.
War Final Assault.
Warlords.
1980.
Oh, that's the fun. This is our game. This is the one with the 4. So we actually have 4 spinners here, so we can actually play this game 4 players, and we have before. It's really, really fun. Water balls. That's maybe getting a little too risque for our. Okay.
It's not. You just wash the balls. That's all you're doing is you're just blasting that water on them balls.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's exactly that. That's actually a forward play of what's going to happen when I play this.
It's foreshadowing, the story of this game.
We got 2 buttons here. So let's see what the 2 buttons are going to be. Okay. They are going to be... Okay, we're going to get there. It's just sometimes she's a little tired.
Left entry, right entry. So is this a 2-player?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out what that is for. What each button does.
Oh, you can, jump?
Okay, so the second button jumps. The first button didn't do anything. Okay, this is... If I wasn't awake before...
Oh, this looks...
This is gnarly. This is like catacombs. But for some reason I can do these things.
Doing good? You're doing good?
Ooh.
Shark.
Oh, the jump. I was doing good with no jumping. So now we're right back. I'm assuming at the... Whoa! Okay,
Whoa.
I did one fancy move, but you can't even enjoy a moment of, wow, I can't believe I made that.
Okay, so it saves where you're at.
All right.
Because that's new. Oh!
Okay, I mean, I deserve some sort of award for that.
You got around so much. All right.
Oh, I did it too early.
Yeah.
So this looks like it's just till your timer's done, so there's no lives. Okay, you can't go too far to the left or probably the right. So they're there just for looks. Okay.
Hung up on the racks.
Well, I think it's getting to the point now where you have to do it in a certain order. Like, you can't go to the left or right. Like, see, it's pulling me that way. I wish I knew what the first button did. Okay, well, I started off pretty strong, though. 3,000.
Do we take a look to see if we have gigas? I don't know what that is.
I'm sure. I think you would be hard pressed to say or suggest a game and for it not to be on here, whether it be console or arcade.
I'm gonna see if I can. No, I can't jump that.
No, that was the first thing I tried. I just focused on just left and right as fast as I could. See what's coming up. Oh.
I know I was gonna do terrible at this game. Oh.
Well, you're the one who was like, "Oh, awesome! There's a whole game that's just like the Battletoads hardest level in the world," and like this is like just a top-down version of that. And that sucks too because that one you have to shoot.
What?
You timed your jump perfectly to land on his head, which if you don't you punch a shark in the nose?
You should. You should be able to do that.
Somehow you just have that timing really down.
I'm used to jumping on things. I'm not used to games where you have to avoid them. Alright, jump. I still failed at that. Alright, it's okay, I got 48 seconds. I'm just going around the shark. Come here, shark. Yeah, get away from me. Whoa.
Yeah, those are micro movements.
Yeah.
And you almost have to do them a little bit before you actually do it because there's like a hesitation. They weren't counting milliseconds of how fast you can play. Like this isn't like modern fighting games where like, ooh, I don't like how quickly what do they call it for the
3-frame jabs?
Yeah, or the response time.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like there was none of that. Your response time is whatever that is, and that's it. All right, let me see it. We never figured out what the first button did.
Yeah, I tried it. I couldn't figure it out.
Okay, here we go. Okay. That could have been my best run ever in this game. See, and now it's always going the opposite way now. I didn't think about that before, and now that's all I'm going to be thinking about is how it screws me over. What did I hit?
I don't know. I think these the tall ones you can't get wrapped around.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I see. Because it's not tall. It's too tall, so it hits the. Well, let's just remember that water ski moment I had a few minutes ago, and let's never talk about this run ever again because this is
Oh no!
Wow, this is painful to watch and to do. Okay, there we go. We got somewhere. Come on, we can get something going here.
Doing good. Doing good. Oh, is that a jump?
Yeah.
There's another shark.
Yeah, I think it's just best to avoid them. I'm not going to worry about the jumps. Because I think that's a whole separate thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, every time. I just realized something really important on how to play this game, though.
So
if you just follow the boat, you're fine. He tells you where to go.
And it also shaves off 10 seconds each time that you wipe out, so...
Every time you perish. I want to use that from now on. I'm sorry. I'm late. My grandfather perished.
It's almost like expired. Of like, yeah, this time just ran out.
Yeah.
I made the same mistake you made.
Don't get caught up in it. Don't get caught up in it.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, it pulled me too far over. I should have followed it.
River Patrol. Oh, no, we're playing water ski. I was trying to do a sexy voice for River Patrol, but...
What? I thought that was a jump. I just
maybe
crashed.
you have to jump onto it, not jump.
Nope.
It looks like a jump. It has to be a jump. Maybe you have to... That's what the first button's for. You press that. No.
Nope. Nothing. Hey, it's worth a shot. It was worth, you know. I don't care about my high score on this one. I just want to figure out the game of like, all right, Sharko. All right, Sharko. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sharko.
Oh, there you go. See, like, that looks like all something like you can collect stuff up there. Like, why else would they have that?
And what's the point of the jump?
There's, there are ways to find this information out.
Oh, I got dragged.
We're gonna look into this right now, into water ski. Water ski does not have a huge... Make excellent jumps for high score. That's literally in the advertisement for it. Ski across tropical seas and aim for the island where the dancing girl awaits.
What?
Water ski is a sport game released by Taito in 1983. Control the skier's movement as they follow behind the motorboat and aim for the goal. Jump over any small obstacles to avoid them. If you make a good jump on the jump ramps, you'll get lots of points. I've got to try it again then.
Yeah.
This is all we're going for here, and all I really want. I didn't know this, but when I woke up this morning, I had a different goal in mind. But now my new goal is to do one jump, successful jump, in a game that I just heard of.
We must know. We must know.
Yeah, this is okay, here we go. It says you can
Yeah,
jump
you
them.
did it. Okay.
All right. Okay.
But there's like recovery time off.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh man. I should have jumped then.
Yeah.
That was a jumping time.
Nope.
Nope, can't do that. It's the same one. Why?
Get wrapped around the same one.
Not gonna get
feel
me
like-
twice.
There you go. So you can't jump on that. But it looks like it's a ramp that you're supposed to be able to. That's what it looks. Oh, you did it.
I just pressed up towards it.
And you got
I don't know
800
if that
points
made
for
any
that.
difference.
Oh, too soon.
Oh. Hey, but I got the jump and I got the 800. So that's something. That I don't want to test that. I mean, I do, but not right this time. Didn't hit jump quick enough. Ooh. That is gnarly. That's what you got to say if you're playing an 80s game.
Oh yeah. Especially water skiing. Yeah, this applies. Gnarly applies.
Wow. He pulled me into that.
All right. You got this. You got this.
It's the same one. The same
that's
one.
game
That
over.
just yeah. All right, let's see. You got to get one successful jump.
Yeah, that's all we're looking for here. It's all we're asking for. It's all we're asking for.
That's it.
Had a little luck, now we want a little more. Oh, I thought I jumped that.
We got something going on here that I'm going to look at while you're doing that.
That jump is, so yeah, the jump is a little tricky in this game. And I keep hitting that same spot. I'm losing 10 seconds every time. So I gotta come up over here, weave through that, stay on the other side of that. That jump is so slow. Old school games, man. Oh yeah, I jumped it. All right, I got one successful jump. I landed right on it.
43 seconds. After this, we're going to take a short break to fix the chat icon that's doing something weird on here. I didn't even notice until I looked down and I noticed it. I switched, instead of using that external program, you can actually do a pop out on Twitch for the chat.
Okay.
But for some reason it signed us out, so now it just has a sign back in thing that's been sitting there, so the chat, I don't even know how long that's been.
Yeah.
I think we would have noticed because we were looking at this. I think I would have noticed that giant pink thing.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Okay, so we will be right back. We are back, and we got a choice. So we're gonna. Our next one's gonna be Wall Street, but before that, we are going to play either Gigas or Sega's Ninja. Which one would chat prefer for us to play?
Yeah. What do you guys say? Ninja. All right.
Okay. Now I have to see if I have, because it's called something. I think it's called something different in Japan. Is it Sega Ninja or just I think it's called something else if I remember correctly. What?
Satan of Saturn?
Okay, that I thought we already. Okay, the Satans are together, of course. All right, Sega.
Sega Ninja.
There it is. Yeah, so this is was a big deal to have, because this is 1985 protagonist woman, so this is even pre-Metroid.
Yeah. It was a big deal.
I can't remember. Yeah, Ninja Princess. See, in Japan it's called Ninja Princess, but they didn't think here in America we would accept a woman protagonist, so they dropped the princess part.
And just made Sega
Even
Ninja.
though you can clearly see, it's not like the graphics were so ghetto.
Yeah, you can clearly see it's a girl.
This is a 3-button game.
She changes into her ninja costume. Or ninja gear.
Sega Ninja.
All right, let's hear the buttons. All right, that's that. So the buttons all do something. A lot of times, some of them are lit up, but they don't actually have talking for. Because MAME isn't something I did on my own. It reads the ROMs that you have. Wow. Okay, that guy was a little bit faster than I expected. Oh, whoa, okay, that's what the third button does.
So you can vanish.
I am doing perfect in this. And I have played this before, briefly though. I don't think I've ever... There we go. Okay, there. I just gotta go hardcore. Gotta remember, this is 1985.
Mash those buttons.
Game over.
Alright, my shot at this. Just waiting for the countdown.
Normal play. Press start button only. Oh, see, if you want to continue, it's start and a button. So if you just press start by itself, you'll just start from scratch, see?
Oh, okay.
Princess's adventure starts.
It's very clearly a girl.
1985 American men apparently did not appreciate that very much.
Whoa, what was that guy?
He was the magician Gardoff. Oh, that was a lot of points for that. Ah, it's a ninja. There we go. There's an. Right, it's giving you a lot of stuff, and I didn't get anything. See, I think that this game would really benefit from being a twin stick shooter.
Yeah. Just make it hard.
Well, I mean, just you can shoot in any direction.
Yeah.
Without having to turn. Ah! Okay, at least he stopped to try to attack you, which allowed you to get away.
Little house.
Don't forget the third button, you can turn invisible.
Ah, I got hit by
That was
it.
the invisible part right there.
I should have hit that
I mean,
button.
are you invincible and invisible, or just invisible? Alright, here we go. Oh, it looks like your weapon's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little power up. Ooh.
That was
Invisible!
sketchy. No, it doesn't. The second button does. Only
Third button.
shoots. Third button. Okay. Oh no.
He did turn for a second, so
Yeah.
it definitely wasn't invincible as well. Oh, and then you're back to your crappy shot, and that's game over.
Yeah, it's
then.
game over. Hey, but I got 7th place. So 24,000.
Okay. Now I'm gonna play better. Play better.
Yeah, that's all I got to do is just get good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come at you so fast, and of like, they get to shoot their shots and angles. Like, look at that.
Yeah.
That's coming at a weird angle, and we can only shoot of like in a straight linear path. Got 2 of them.
That was a lot of work for just the beginning of the. See how I'm not getting anything?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Get that drop.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
you've got 1,000 points. There should be like 3 guys coming
I should have just continued to go up. That did nothing for me.
Yeah, nothing.
Definitely not rocking this.
How's the sound, chat? Ah, I got hit. That's why I'm dead. Well, that was scary. Whoa! Ah, I got hit by the sword. All right, I got another life though. I can.
Yeah, you gotta. That's it. I'm gonna do it one more time, and I think I'm gonna go. I was playing defensively. That guy just straight did a
Just got murked.
Samurai Showdown slash. Played for the first time the other day. Played Samurai Showdown 5 Perfect, which I didn't even know existed. With weirdest control scheme. But you know, that's the actual cabinet for that. That company is the one that was the developer. Even though it was an SNK game, they were the ones who developed Perfect, so.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that cab of like, I got adjusted to the controls. It was a weird setup though, because my kick, and you normally have like a light button, you know, maybe above it or next to it, so that way like your first couple of buttons are your light attacks.
Wow, that guy got me every time.
This game's hard.
Oh, I have no idea how that happened. Ay, ay, ay.
It's not like you can just rush through the, rush through the level either. All right,
We have great sound.
All right, cool.
Another thing we'd like to ask too. Can you actually hear the game music this time? And it's not, overpowering our voices. It's also a better look too, because now last time when we did this, we didn't have the pinball and racecade on a tracked mode behind us like we do today. So it gives a little depth to our video.
You kind of see the machines in the back.
We got They're
all
a good balance.
usable.
Oh,
I got hit. I was trying.
oh. Ah.
I
thought you got him.
Yeah, I thought so too.
That guy was backing up. I like how they just come out swinging. Ooh.
See, they can go in a diagonal. It's
Yeah.
like cheap.
All right, now we are on to Wall Street. The game might be garbage, but the premise is amazing.
Yeah.
So Wall Street has two parts. The first part is you are, I guess, paramedics, and you are trying to catch stockbrokers who are jumping out of the window and killing themselves for the stock market crash, and then they go right into an ambulance. And then the second area is one where you are collecting money for something. I don't know. I've only seen the first part. I haven't played it before ever.
Wall Street. See?
Here it is.
You gotta catch
I don't know
them.
why it has a picture of Raiders. Oh, it has a bunch of games on there. That's why. 1982.
Right before the crash. So I think it's actually a good year that they released this.
Whoa!
No, I think it would have been more appropriate if they had set it up for,
There was no warning if you had epilepsy in 1982. Screw you.
Just getting hit with it.
Wall Street.
All right.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna see if there's any weird. I just want to make sure there's no weird button stuff. No, up one button. Okay, there we go. We are. I'm good at these, although I'm better with the spinner with that type of game. Like Circus, I like that game. I'm the only person that does, but.
Save the stockbrokers, is what it said, chat. All right. There's another one that jumped out.
I'm trying to figure out how to get him to move. Come on, get. This guy doesn't want to be saved. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
I fell off screen. There's another one.
Okay, if you hit him on the far...
Or maybe you got to get him over here.
You do. But I'm just trying to figure out where they need to hit. There we go. I got one. Okay, so it's got to land on the right side of the little thing. Okay, did he fly over that or what? Okay, that was that definitely sounded like a... The Dow Jones, look at that too. You got a Dow Jones index below.
We figured there'd be more dropping out of the window.
It just keeps dropping. I'm getting...
Your points, yeah. Yeah, so you're saving them. You're getting like...
why is it a sound that sounds like I'm not, though?
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah, he didn't save that one.
Now, how do you get to the second area? Oh, wow, okay. Gotta get the...
What's this dude on the top of the roof? He's just chilling up there. He's watching this whole thing.
Is there like a certain amount of people you have to rescue, or... Oh, wow, that's too much. Okay.
You can't bounce him back in the window.
Okay, come on now. I was having no problems there for a while.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that didn't save him though, because he flew over. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to aim better. Whoa! This guy flew at me. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. There's not even any point to hitting him then. Yeah, see, that didn't count for anything. That did.
Yeah.
Like, do you have to save a certain amount of people? That seems like a simple question to know if that's what we're supposed to be doing. And why do I have like 80 lives? Maybe you have to survive long enough for the Dow Jones to completely go down. Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Just survive long enough. Okay, here we go. Just long enough. Just enough to get him in.
Yeah, how does this game progress?
I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing by saving these people or the wrong thing, because they're the one reason why the Dow Jones is going down.
Hippocratic oath.
Here we go. Trying to get that balance. I did it! Whatever this is, this next level.
There's a tank.
There's the money. This is a real world scenario. Oh, shh.
What did that do?
I don't know. Nothing good.
Tank's coming in.
I thought I had a shot, but I wasted it.
Yeah, there you go. You destroyed a tank.
What a weird game.
Like, you're just saving people in Wall Street.
And why he's looking like, put him up there, put him up there.
So, what are you supposed to blow up the tanks?
Oh, I know what. You can't pick up money if you're the red guy. You can shoot, but you can't pick up money. So I have to go back to here. See, watch. Turn back green. See, green money. And now I can go pick up that money. That's my guesstimate from... Yep, see?
Alright, and it looks like there's a 2 more spots on the mini-map.
Of money?
Or a blue square, I don't know what that's supposed to be. No, okay, so that's a transform.
And let's see what the other side is, just to see. Because I got all the money. It says it's right here.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Alright, so do you just blow up all the tanks now?
I can't. Okay.
Alright, that's a weird one.
Bizarro. This is Bizarro World.
Can't go down.
This is a game that only has left and right, maybe? No, because I just went up. Oh, it scrolls through, yeah. Yeah, nobody wants to have their name associated with this game. That's why. Look at it, they didn't even, this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5.
Yep. Alright, my turn to play this weird ass game.
See, like, you didn't get points that you saved them. That one you did. But you also didn't die. If they fall off screen, that's just, it's like a mulligan, basically. See, like, nothing,
Yeah.
it just counted for nothing.
Hey, there's bars on the bank. Look at that.
Yeah.
Alright, it should bounce him that way.
See, this one, yeah, you gotta do a little bit less.
I got too crazy with it. But there's like a zone, of, like, you see, like, as I bounce him on the right side. Got
There
him
you
that
go.
time. Yeah, and the bar goes up on the bank.
Like, is the Dow Jones rising for this? Because you're saving people? Like, does that have anything to do with our banking system? Because that's kind of... Maybe that's why sometimes it doesn't work so well.
Yeah. Alright. There we go. See, that lit up the bank behind me.
So maybe you gotta light up the bank completely to...
Yeah. Got him.
All right, there's 2 guys. No, there was just a mulligan. Ooh, ooh. The bank is happy with what you're doing.
Got him.
Alright, one of them's full. One of the bank things is full. Let's see if you get another one.
I think that was a mulligan.
No.
Went too deep on that.
There's 2 guys watching you, though, on the top of the roof, which is kind of sketch.
They're in red shirts, too. Nah, it's mulligan too far over.
Why was this game made? That's the biggest question I have. You're in that same zone, and you're just hitting them the same. You got to get at least one more guy in there.
No, too far.
It's that second one you're doing is not enough. It just, apparently there's some sort of invisible timer as well.
That works.
I mean, it counted. How long do you think it took for them to from concept to completion on this?
6 months.
Yeah. But I still, I'm curious what the actual purpose of this is.
Got him. Alright. Let's see if I can... No, bounced him the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
This song is very repetitive.
Yeah, this song is gonna be in my nightmares from now on.
I just see Wall Street financial advisors or stockbrokers.
Hey, if you got a problem with someone, you just send them this on loop.
Yeah. Nah, that's a mulligan. It's as far as over I can get. That's a good.
Yeah. But you've gotten 2 others before.
Yeah. I think I got to do it in the amount of time that's given. Oh, died. Like, who decided, like, yeah, this is a great idea for a video game?
Yeah, and not even really make the game fun or make any sense either. Like, it just exists.
Nah, I bounced him too much.
We're gonna do a 24-hour stream of Wall Street.
That'd be terrible.
But it's for charity. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for charity.
All right, I think you're... No. Okay, let's never talk about this again.
Yeah, this that was a game that was made, you know?
You choose. I just chose Wall Street out of the blue just to get that out of the way.
What's Zaxxon like?
Huh?
Zaxxon.
It's an isometric shooter. So, 3/4 way. It's a very popular game. I'm surprised I don't have it on here already. It's with a flight stick.
Oh, cool. Another one of those games, huh?
Well, I mean, yeah, but you're like kind of like how Return of the Jedi is. Those are all flight stick games. I think I've played Skyfox, but I have to look at it to see if it's something that I remember.
Let's try Monster Bash.
Monster Bash. Probably got monsters in it.
Probably. Just makes me wonder what kind of monsters. Are we talking about? Classic monsters, like, you know, the mummy, you know, werewolf.
The werewolf, Wolfman.
Wolfman, yeah.
Let's see. It's probably easier to go from here. Well, not always. There is a search button. I just need to figure out which one it is because this would make this a lot easier.
Yeah, it would.
We have all the Mr. Do games on here. Every single one. Just as a... They're all different games, though. They just use Mr. Do because that's the guy. He's the guy. More.
It's a fishing game?
More plus. I think it's just a bunch of rando games. Like, it's kind of like a WarioWare type of thing.
Yeah.
Which is like a bunch of... Monster World. Monster Zero. Don't even... we get a video of somebody doing some... There are horrible problems with this game. Monster Maulers. Some
What is
weird
this?
fighting game.
This almost looks like a ripoff from Red Earth.
Monster Farm Jump. Oh my god, it kind of looks like Jumpin' Jack on the PS1. Which is a launch game. Although that was a first-person game where you basically did this. Here it is.
Monster Bash.
It's
Got Dracula.
Sega, and it was also Convert a Game. I don't know if I trust those guys to make a game for me. 3 unique stages featuring some of the most popular movie monsters: Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Complete each level's task to continue on to the next.
Dracula's house.
All right, here we go. So does each monster is it just a different level, or do they have a different game completely? I'm a player.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Big words.
Okay.
Bash.
So there's a shoot.
Zap.
Zap.
Zap. Not shoot, it's zap.
Okay. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta light these candles. Oh, it's already dimming.
Grab the sword.
Okay.
Okay. So you just gotta light all the candles.
Okay. Now there's no candles. Oh, maybe now I have to take him out. Okay,
No.
apparently not. Warp spot. Ah, that was probably not the best way to do that.
Are you invincible? What does that sword do? Okay.
I killed him. It's
Now he does a
like I
little
said,
dance.
Frankenstein jump down zone. Oh, I could enter that and I got into a different place. Oh, I shot him, but my shot didn't go far enough. Okay, you can go through...
By pressing up.
Yeah. Oh, I pressed it! Okay, I now know what to do. Maybe the candle keeps them away, like they can't go down on that level.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it looks like you just kill them and that's it. Yeah, you have to press it 4 times for no reason. Oh, he was not happy with that.
I was gonna try to cheese it, but I can cheese those guys.
No, they're gonna cheese you. I mean, you can get one hit in as long as you just get away real fast.
What's the sword supposed to do?
I don't know.
I should have kept shooting him.
I don't know, but I got a better zap when I did get all of the candles. See, it is doing something to the sword, too. See, like, look at that. You got to upgrade on your zap. See? Oh, okay. So it does make a difference to get them.
Yeah.
But the Frankenstein level only has one. But still, yeah, get as quickly as you can to... these guys are going to kill you. The top of his ear killed you.
Yep.
You can't touch monsters at all. Alright. Now we know what to do, and how to do it. Whoa, that was something going on there.
No, he spawned right on him.
Oh, I did it a little too fast.
One charge, one super zap.
So I can't waste it. I mean, I can. Just don't. Come on, you go through that door. You know you want to. Oh, no.
Maybe you just have to light one candle and...
Oh, no. I was doing better when I didn't know how to play. I don't
understand why you didn't zap there.
I over-zapped.
Alright, let's try this.
You gotta hit 4 times.
Yeah, see? One candle.
One zap. Oh, what a guy! Oh!
It's okay. It's okay, I got another shot at this. Gotcha.
There you go. Bash the monster. I get it now.
Yep, you gotta zap them. You gotta zap them. So you only get one candle here. So, what's my strategy?
Do it now. Oh, you weren't even there. Never mind.
Oh.
I don't know why I said that. Not that strategy.
Jump down zones?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe what I do is take those guys out.
First. Oh, he tried to do some juking. Alright, here it goes. This might be perfect timing. As long as he gets... Oh, no, he's going to do the other thing. He's screwed. Oh, what? It just stays. You can still get another one. That's a drop-down zone.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, I'm going to try some more. Drop-down zones. 1, 2, 3, 4. See?
I think it's just the time. Yeah, but you gotta put it in 4 times. It's gonna fly away on you. It's gonna do it again. Oh, you only have so much time with that. Nice.
Oh!
Got it.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't go far enough to the left, he wouldn't teleport. Alright, Frankendork. choice.
Got him.
Got him. We're past Frankendork. And now we're on to the Chameleon Man. Wait a minute.
Chameleon Man.
What?
Now they're just making stuff up.
That is the Chameleon Man, though.
Whoa. This is different.
Okay, this is way strange.
Drink your drink.
Green. Oh my. Change color spots, but for what purpose would I be doing that? Wow, it's like a different view and everything.
Yeah. It changes games.
It's a whole different game. So, to get supercharged with a super zap, you must do two things. First, touch a candle to light them and energize the magic sword. Second, touch the magic sword while it is flashing. Shoot or avoid monsters, guards, bats, wolfman, and spiders. To avoid monsters and guards, use warp doors, jump zones, stairs, and color change spots in the graveyard. Keep an eye on the moving cloud. When the cloud covers the moon, the super zap is lost. Ah, okay. And you regain the super zap powers by relighting a candle and touching the flashing magic sword. Earn extra bonus points by lighting all 5 candles, so there was something to that, in Dracula's house. To continue gameplay where you left off, insert coin. We don't need to know that.
Hey, come here.
Oh!
Oh, I dropped down on me. I was getting too fancy with it.
You just shot down that candle. That guy's not gonna do anything for you. He's stuck. That guy's gonna do something for you. Gotta light a candle. There you go.
Come here.
Oh! He's going in the door. He's gonna be back up at the top. Oh!
No.
And of course, you can't go down those ladders nearly as much.
Yeah,
or easier.
I can't jump down like that.
What's the verdict? Monster Bash.
I could take it or leave it. I mean, it
exists.
Yeah, it exists. Tried it out.
Okay. On to the next one, which is going to be Tutankham. We had lost Tutankham. That sounds probably closer.
Something
Tutankham. It's obviously Egyptian, which I'm fluent in, but I have something stuck in my throat, so I'm not able to do much there.
Tutankham.
Well, we had Lost Tomb. So there was actually a conversion pinball table made on this. That's why I didn't even look at the game. I just added it because I'm like, whoa, it had to have been cool if somebody felt they had to do that. I mean, that's not necessarily true.
Gotta try it out.
Yeah. 2 tigers. 1 is bad enough.
We got 2.
Too crude.
Too crude.
This is 90s.
Oh yeah. Data East.
A lot of games with twin in the title. Twin Cobra.
Eagle, Twin Cobra.
We're talking about helicopter games. You got Twin Cobra and Twin Cobra 2, and then the Twin Eagles. They're just all right to bunch together just for us.
Yeah.
There's Tut's Tomb, which is a light gun game.
That looks fun.
Tutata. Maybe she will tell us how to say it. We'll just listen as soon as I go through here. Exclusive interview. Stern Seaberg Entertainment Guide. I bet you that's been long gone.
How long do you think it lasts?
80s.
The
87 maybe. This is Konami 1982. Okay, 3 buttons. Come on, tell us how this is said. Okay, it's text to speech type of thing, so we can't rely on that for how something should be said.
Fire left.
Okay, fire left.
Fire right.
Okay.
Right.
Flash. Start game.
Okay, there's a button.
That's flash.
What is it, like a screen clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yep, you pressed. No, you only get it once.
Yeah, but now I'm not shooting at all. No shooting at all. Oh.
Is it a 2 joystick?
Fire left, fire right. What a weird... I wonder what this arcade cabinet looks like. I think we can just set this to be buttons if we want, though.
Yeah.
It's easier. There we go. That's a weird way to play a game.
There it is. All right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not shooting the right way, left and right. That's
Yeah.
so weird. Maybe it is easier to do that. I don't know. And then have the screen clear. I don't know. So you see. And then we can always go play the next round the proper way. Because we did use the screen clear as one button for the other game as well. That used dual stick. But I'm really curious what kind of...
Oh.
What kind of arcade cabinet this is. I'm going to look at that right now. Tutankham.
Oh, I was shooting left. I needed to shoot right. It's strange having it on 2 buttons. Very strange. All right.
All right. I just want to see what this cabinet looks like real fast. I'm curious.
Then we're going to pull this up. Because this is a strange button layout.
So it's dual stick.
With 3 buttons. Oh, player 1, player 2, and then a red button.
So it is set up the same way. Okay. Well, we're going to set it up that way then. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see if this makes any sort of difference.
You can't shoot up and down, though.
Yeah, no matter what.
Got the treasure.
Ay, ay, ay. I don't know why that. I was probably watching The Simpsons recently or something.
Ay caramba!
Yeah. Oh,
you
man,
should have
that's-
waited.
Yeah, but I thought they were just gonna keep coming out. I mean, it is easier. I didn't use the screen clear, but I don't think that really makes much of a difference. They're just gonna come forever. You gotta plot your moves quickly. Oh!
I tried to go back up. Go up! Well, that was it for me.
Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time and then we'll see what's going on there. Then we have chats asking for Sky Fox, so we'll see what that's all about on there. I'm like, don't do that! See, I think it's because I'm really used to twin stick games.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to think of them as different, like, you know, each one's a different control.
Well, it adds an element to the to the challenge.
These are probably, I would say, probably 2 4-ways and not 8-ways would be my guess.
Probably. You didn't even get a chance to shoot that one.
It's like going through them. Those guys are so
Yeah.
small. Jeez. I wanted to really see what the end of a level looks like. Is that too much to ask for in this world?
Right?
Yeah, it is actually. I think it's impossible in your first life not to get caught up in that.
It starts off like hard.
Now you can go up. Just go up that one.
Yeah. But I'm having a hard time going up.
And then down right there. That's. You got to go down through here. No, this is a portal.
I know. I gotta navigate better. I started panicking. What? I shot and it didn't even hit him.
Let me test something real quick. I want to see something. If we were playing the movement with a 4-way, which is probably intended, and it actually went the direction we want, how much better would that be?
Yeah.
Probably a lot. I think it's already set up. We could have been doing it this whole time. I don't need to do this.
Whoops.
Yep, there we go. All right, let's see if this makes any difference. Yes, I mean, my movement is way better. Like, when I want to go a direction, that's the direction I go. That was such a shot. Oh, yeah, this is... What was he up to?
He's like just chilling in that corner.
Why am I back here?
All right, all right. You didn't get the shot off.
But check the movement, because you were the one who's having the most problems with it. So
Yeah.
it might just seem easier because it's a placebo.
Oh, it could be user.
Other one, you got to use the other one. That's why you got to use the 4-way. There you go. Well, you got hit though.
Yeah.
But it looked like you were maneuvering better than you were before.
Yeah, this looks better. I should have shot. I didn't shoot fast enough. All right, let's go. Let's try this out.
Get that key. Shoot that guy. And just go down. There it is.
There we go. This guy's gonna follow me.
Oh, I thought he was gonna disappear.
You can't shoot up.
I just want to see the end of a first level.
I know.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
I'm gonna split. I'll be right back.
All right, let's see if I can get past the first level. Is all I'm asking for in this game. Oh, and then of course, you see what happened there? The exact same thing that we thought was gonna happen. There we go. I just got to get really good at just maneuvering fast enough. Let this guy come down. This guy's just in a loop. I can't get that guy out of a loop. Wow, that was just a loop around over and over again. Oh. I have to do this again. I don't understand why I can't beat this. Let's see if I can get past it because it's almost like the first life is a waste. There we go. I got through it in the first life. I can't. I think it's good not to let one of these pelican or whatever the hell these things are in there at first. All right, here we go. This is looking promising here. This is looking like a promising run. Oh, but I got everything. So now I should be able just to make it to the end, right? Here it is. I got it. I did it. As soon as Dead Ed left, he was the reason why I couldn't beat the level, apparently. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, wow. But I did it. Oh, okay, I got another life. Let's see if I can get around this fast enough. Whoa, those look like weird guys. I beat it. I'm at the second level.
Nice. Got it.
That was getting a little... I never use my screen clear, so that was that.
Yeah, I should have tried that. I think that's what it tries to get you to do in the beginning.
Other one, far one, remember?
See?
Oh, just to use it, then you can get all the way. Well, see, I was able actually to get past that on my first life and get all the way up here without using a screen clear or dying. Oh!
Oh, went too far up.
Yeah, just screw those guys. You need that. I guess you don't have to. Maybe you don't have to get them. Maybe you can just make it to the end. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to run for it.
Oh, those guys are a little too fast. All right. So, what's your verdict?
This is hard. Like, I say it's worth trying for.
Trying further, yeah. Because I mean, we were trying obsessed just to get past the first level. So
yeah.
All right. So we'll say yes on that. I'm not writing these down, so that's good. Not checking them off. So I'll remember.
Okay.
That's because this is recorded. So
yeah, you can always just go back.
Okay. So we are now going to Sky Fox to see what that is. Good old we've gone by Satan a lot today.
Yeah. It's just a surprising amount of games named that.
Well, no, it's just the same two. We seem to be going by. Here we go. That's what Music was talking about. The one that made the N64 games.
Yeah, the Japanese version of WWE.
Yeah. Silkworm. Helicopter game.
Yep.
Look at that. Here we go. Sky Fox is what we're looking for. A lot of skies, though. Here we go. This is Sky Fox. Okay, yeah, I've never seen this before.
87?
Jaleco, they didn't make a lot of games. It's rated on the ratings. We got 3.6 out of 5. 1987. It looks kind of like a Galaga.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a Galaga and a almost Space Invaders mixed together. Multi-stage fight women. Wait a minute.
What?
I will maybe need to read that again.
Yeah.
When we back out, we'll figure that out. This was probably a game that we had a crappy marquee, and so this is what it defaults to, because I'd rather just have that than like some pixelated crap, you know?
Yeah.
Like even AI couldn't fix it. The AI is not powerful enough.
Nope, not
That's
yet.
the worst font to put in your video game. And then do it all in caps on top of that? Come on, Jaleco. That's why they're not around.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
One up start. Okay. Well, there is a woman, so I get where that's
fighting Valkyries, I guess?
Oh, I can move forward. Okay.
99 power. 47 power.
Oh.
Look at those babes.
Okay, well, screw you, I guess. I have no bullets at all anymore. My power was 0.
Yeah, I think you have to like keep killing them to get power. Power 0.
I have no Okay, probably should have read that beginning thing.
What's with all these?
It did say it had something to do with women.
This game is weird.
So I don't have a normal shot anymore.
I don't know if this is safe for work.
They're clothed.
I'm just joking.
But we don't know that what happens though. Are we trying to shoot their clothes off? Because then that becomes a different game.
So it looks like looks like we're fighting against Pomegranate and
Oh, not so quick to
half-naked
move.
ladies.
I don't really need to.
BB.
It's really weird how you only get so many shots with the
see,
first button.
Power. See?
Oh, and you got her directly. There's some additional power. Yeah, I was playing this like, you know, just you have infinite shots. And you just keep shooting until they're dead. I wonder if there's any kids that grew up and they're like, you know, the first time that they go out shooting with their dad or uncle or whoever, and they're like, why do I have to keep reloading? I don't have to do that on Galaga.
Almost out of power.
No, you're not. You're at 95.
Oh.
I don't know how you just didn't die. Ooh.
One up start. And the font changes like...
You still have 87 power, so... That might be one to use the power on because he's faster. Oh! Alright, you're getting some... He's getting somewhere on this. So, it looks like chat's saying this is what used with a flight stick, but it doesn't look like it's a true flight stick because when you set up the joysticks... I guess I didn't see. I could look and see if it says AD stick, because that's what it says in main for games that are user flight sticks. But a lot of times there are games that they would just put a flight stick on there, but it was just a 8-way joystick.
Yeah.
Not like that one game we were playing, what was like 87 ways.
Yeah.
What was that? Mad Planet or something?
Yeah, something crazy like that.
Let's take a quick look. No, it doesn't have an AD stick for this, so. They might have just, I mean, the background's not even is pixelated.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an obscure game.
I can't, sorry, I'm so used to shooting. Crazy. Oh, I got destroyed. By a woman.
Shot down.
Literally, yeah. This is what this is about.
You gotta make it past, you know, her friends and before you can actually take her out on a date.
Oh, wow. I did better when I didn't care about my power.
Yeah.
Alright, that was something.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
I can
hit him.
spam this button though, at least.
Oh.
Oh!
Game over.
And I'll be right back.
We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna keep this going.
Yeah, I just need to write stuff so I can keep track. We got 0. We're never gonna talk about that game again. So. What now? The other thing is, what games did we play?
Pooyan.
Okay, Pooyan. Let's see. What are we playing? Is this Sky Kid?
Sky Fox.
Oh, okay, because we do have a game called Sky Kid. We got Sky Base, Sky Kid, and Sky Skipper. So I think that we're gonna go to Sky Kid after this.
Whoa.
Lost Tomb. Was that a yes on Lost Tomb? I don't remember.
I think it was a no because it was complicated controls.
Okay, I can't write anything. All right. Major Havoc was yay or nay?
Yeah, if I remember right, that was all right.
Okay. Well, here you're gonna be. This is gonna be your big moment. You're gonna go to the next game.
Yep.
So, exit. Gotta give it a second. Let's read this weird thing too. Okay, it's a multi-stage game like Gorf. I love Gorf. And Gorf does you can use a flight stick, but also you can just use a joystick. Equipped with 2 kinds of firepower. The first is an unlimited use shot that is slow and hard to control. The other is a limited quantity fast shot that's much more effective. You can earn more for these fast shots. What happened to the lady talk? That's what I was looking
They're
for.
like, no, that's good enough. There's ladies in this game.
Okay, so Pooyan, what was that? Press the second button to back out, and then just go up to whatever game. Oh, Sky Kid was down.
Yeah.
So Sky Kid, let's look between the two. We got Sky Kid right here. Okay, and then what's Sky Kid Deluxe?
It looks pretty
All
close.
right,
to the
just
same
do the
thing.
original then. We'll just stay with the original. What was Pooyan? Was it a yay or nay?
I'd have to look at it.
There was the pig one with going up and down.
Yeah. The Chuck E. Cheese game.
Oh yeah, we said just because the Chuck E. Cheese, it automatically is in there. Did you get to it?
Oh, Sky Kid.
Yeah.
No, I was looking at Pooyan because I wanted to look at it real
Oh,
quick. So I just got to get back to it.
to what?
Sky Kid.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I don't know why this is all out of order. There it is. There's that. That's a yes on that. Whiz Wars.
I think I passed.
Doing some paperwork. Sky, so it's down. H-I-J-K. There you go. You're almost there.
Sky Diver.
There it is, right
Kid.
there. Sky Kid. Monster Bash. What did we say about that?
I think that one's worth missing.
Yeah, it's not.
'Cause it feels just like so many other games, at its time.
Yeah. We got Satan's Hollows on this list.
So one of the things I want to say is our stream is there's the additional chat, like that's on our screen itself. So
What do you mean?
Sky Kid.
because I believe chat can see 2 windows of chat.
No, they can't see this. Only we can see that. If you look at the screen just right up there, it only is showing. Oh, you said you can see too.
Yeah.
How can they see the other one though? Because we're not streaming that.
It's got to be somewhere in OBS. It might be set up on, like, in a different frame.
There's one above the window. Huh. Whoa! Land here. I mean, I don't know. I think they made maybe a little bit more smooth of a landing.
Do a barrel roll. Mission 2, I guess I'm going on.
So is button 1 shoot and the second is loop? Oh,
That's
there
it.
was that. So I'm wondering how is it showing up above? And why doesn't it show us on that screen?
Yeah, because the way the screen is formatted right now, like the chat window is on its own scene, or I think that's.
I thought maybe that was a pickup, but I didn't commit 100%. Nice landing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dancing girls. That's what we like to see.
I just said, God, you can't rest. That's what I thought it said right there.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You recovered.
Oh. And it's weird too because you're going. What also is weird about this is that you're going from right to left. You know what I mean? Like as opposed to usually right or left to right.
Yeah. I said we fixed the once you play your turn, if like we take a quick break and fix the chat screen.
Has it always been like that?
Yeah. If it's on now, then it's been like this for. I mean, not compared to our last stream, because this is going to be recorded. So when and if anybody takes a look at our stream for today, it's gonna also show the chat, which is fine.
All right. Well, let's back out and figure that out because we only got about 45 minutes before our stream's done. So we will be back to end this out. Correctly, I hope. Finally.
Yeah, we'll get it fixed.
We are back, and we have realized that the one chat that you guys are seeing on your side is the normal chat or wherever you have it. That's the one you can interact with. That's normal. The other chat that's on the screen is something we just put on the stream. It's just so when I play this back or anybody plays it back, that's what it's really for. It's for the playback so they can see the chat, because without it, whatever interactions we have, nobody will know what it was about.
Yeah.
So,
it's an option select that we have.
So what did we decide on what we're playing?
Oh, I don't think we came to a conclusion. We did play Sky Kid, so we wanted.
What do we want with Sky Kid?
I think it's acceptable.
Yeah.
I think it's
different enough.
Yeah, it's a fine shooting game.
I wouldn't mind doing R-Type because I haven't played that in forever.
Yeah.
I like R-Type.
And this potentially could be our last game for the stream, so.
We got.
Radical.
Let's go with R-Type.
Yeah, let's go with that. I like R-Type. I used to have that on, they had a Game Boy version of it. It's pretty cool.
How is it spelled? Like, do they consider RT? Because it has the dash.
Yeah, and maybe. Just past Red Earth. Red Earth is a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it's super weird too. Like the single player is like really weird.
Yeah. You battle like big bosses instead of, it's set up like a fighting game, so that's cool.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
This was something that 0071 used to play a lot. He was really good at it. I think at the Super Nintendo, maybe. Yeah, probably the Super Nintendo version.
Yeah.
There's like 50 R-types. No, there's not that many. They got R-type Final 1 and Final 2, which I think I have on here. They're newer. I think they are also they're like PC, Switch, PS Store, whatever.
Yeah.
All those things. Look at that. Look what they try to do to you.
Got to mash that button.
You can charge on this and win at least.
Yeah. So we're gonna play R-Type Chat. We're gonna. It's one of my favorite classic games. I wouldn't say it's the favorite for sure, but. So I think I'm a real fan of 1942. Of like that game. That game's awesome. This game's awesome too. And it had a lot of.
Ooh.
It was on a lot of platforms.
Yeah, this could be something that we.
I got caught.
This is something that we could do. One of the stream things that we have is, I think it's called like, I don't know what I ended up calling it, but basically we play one game, but we play it on all the platforms it came out on. So like 1942, for instance, came out on everything, like the Amiga, and like most of them were not made by Capcom. So it'd be really interesting to see how garbagey
Some of the
those
ports are.
Yeah.
Because each port, they're gonna have, they would contract that out to other developers.
I'm physically moving. I do not like that very much. Oh, I got away with that for a while.
Yeah.
Without.
Got to keep blasting. Now you lost your little ball there.
Yeah. I thought that guy was going to try to get that last shot in to hit me. I don't like you guys. Get out of there. Get these down here. I do not like this guy who's... I went for it anyway. That's what happens.
Got greedy. All right, let's get my turn in here. Ready? All right. Oh wait, no, I just continued on your game. Just let me die real quick because I want to start. I want to start from the beginning.
You got too happy with that button there, and just trigger happy.
Yeah, I did. All right, let me die. Let me die. All right. Reset this, so that way I can start from the beginning. Be fair.
So here's a little interesting thing that we got right here. So we have it's IREM or IREM or however you say it, right? Made this game, but if we look up at the marquee, we see Nintendo.
Nintendo, yeah.
So I wonder if they were the publisher for it, because it does say also on there IRM or IREM, and it's licensed exclusively to Nintendo.
It's Nintendo of America. So maybe
that's interesting.
Maybe IREM made the. Maybe it was originally in Japan and then.
Well, no, because the developers and publishers aren't always the same. So like I was saying earlier with Samurai Showdown Perfect, that you have SNK that licensed it out for that other company, or Krem or Laheim, I don't know what.
Yeah.
What Krem? It's ARCK, something like that. Is what that one is.
Don't like this.
Released by IRM. The arcade version was distributed by Nintendo in North America. It's the last arcade title Nintendo distributed.
Oh.
So that's interesting. There's a couple of games that I have on here. We haven't played them yet, but they are made by Nintendo that is not Donkey Kong or Mario Brothers. There's a cool shooter
Game over.
that they have that's called Radar Scope or something like that.
Okay.
That's a Nintendo game.
I tried the same thing. You can't speed up the countdown. That's all right.
How would you rate your gameplay on that?
Oh, I would say that was my first turn. Terrible. Terrible. But you gotta, give it a couple of turns. Yeah, nice, nice.
There we go. What's the worst way you can die in R-Type? By just touching something.
Oh, that was sketchy.
I almost hit the ground again.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
There you go, there you go.
That's the guys that I'm really worried about, are those guys.
Whoa. Nice. Oh.
I do not like where
Almost got
this is
cornered.
going. This guy really, really wants me.
All right, you got it, you got it. Get that next power up.
Oh!
Had a good run there, had a good run.
It felt good.
Restart.
I don't like not having my little ball.
These look like alien droids.
Like xenomorphs or
Yeah,
something?
xenomorphs, yeah. I don't know what that special is supposed to do. There you go, you got the ball back.
I almost feel like you should just stick right here. Those ones can still shoot you up
Yeah.
on top. That was very sketchy. Oh yeah, definitely. I grew up on wrestling, and I watched wrestling religiously from the first WrestleMania when I was a kid up until I think probably the mid 90s or so. I never went over to WCW, although I've gone back because I have Peacock. I've gone back and watched through the NWO era and all that stuff, and I actually kind of liked even some of the old stuff when it was just NWA before it was WCW. I watched that. I still watch WrestleMania every year. I don't follow wrestling, but it's kind of my Super Bowl. You know, it's nice because it's like a weekend. My dream is for me and my dad to go to WrestleMania together because we grew up watching wrestling together and stuff. So that'd be really cool. But yes, WrestleFest is really cool. The WrestleMania game's awesome too. That one is made by Midway during the whole NBA Jam era in the 90s. I did play last year's WWE 2K game, which was awesome. Because you could download created wrestlers that are just any wrestler you want,
Yeah.
like with the moves and everything like that. So yeah, no, that is good. That's on our 4-player wheel. Since it's 4 players, we have a whole wheel on here of games that are just dedicated to 4-player games.
It's square in the center and I freaked out.
I gotta say, it's probably a couple grand to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Not including probably just the hotel. Because you don't want to sit nosebleed. If you're going to do something like that, I mean, I get you're probably not going to be able to afford right ringside. That's
Right.
probably asking too much. But even that first like section right around the ring,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
You still want to be close enough to the actual action itself.
Yeah.
It's like going and seeing a UFC fight of like,
Yeah.
you could get the nosebleed seats, but you're going to be watching it mostly on the screen. You want to be, somewhere, close
Yeah, 'cause
enough.
then you're just live watching it, but you're still watching the big screen because you don't have a good view.
And it's not like it's a baseball game where, if you sit out and, sit out in the rock pile or something like that, there's still a chance that, a ball might come your way.
Yeah, I loved all those eras. Obviously, I was since I was a little kid, Hulk Hogan was my guy, and Ultimate Warrior. I liked them both equally. Jake the Snake, also one of my favorite wrestlers.
Yeah.
Undertaker.
The stories of him
obviously.
wrestling against Andre the Giant is just so good.
WrestleMania 3, 2, whichever one that was. Those set of WrestleManias where they're getting 100,000 people. Although this WrestleMania there was 90,000 people in attendance.
Whoa,
it was
that's
insane. But yeah, all those ones that they had. The first one I didn't like was the WrestleMania 9 or I can't remember which one it was. But they were at Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, and it was right when Bret the Hitman Hart really started to become popular, and he was fighting Yokozuna, and Yokozuna was this big sumo wrestler. Although he was Samoan, he's actually related to all the Samoans: Roman Reigns, The Rock, all those guys. And yeah, so Hogan was injured for a while, and they were already trying to get other people to. That was going on crazy. They were trying to get somebody else to push as their main good guy, and so Yokozuna won. So you don't get a lot of times bad guys win in a big match like that. So he won, and then Hogan comes out of nowhere with a black eye. Right, so something in real life, something happened, he got into a fight. The story is it was him and Macho Man, which Macho Man was a much better wrestler than he was. He comes out and Mr. Fuji, who was the manager of Yokozuna, is Yokozuna is 600 pounds. This guy's out of breath from this match, right? And he's I'll challenge anybody anytime. So Hulk Hogan comes out and challenges him, wins the belt in 3 seconds, then leaves to go to WCW right after. It was just for no reason they had Hogan win this belt, and the whole thing they were wearing togas. It was really kind of crappy. But we went through, me and another person went through. She had never watched wrestling and watched all the WrestleManias up until 2010, right when Cena and all them really started to get popular. I was happy to go back and watch that Attitude Era. I kind of wish I watched it when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how rated. I mean, they don't even do stuff like that now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, some of the cage matches back
Stone
in the
Cold,
day.
all that stuff. Because it was okay to bleed blood. Now if you draw blood on purpose or you cut yourself what they used to do. So back when it was NWA, before it was WCW, when it was territory still.
NWA?
When Ric Flair,
NWO?
yeah, it was National Wrestling Association. That's what Turner bought that because they had bought a bunch of territories, because that's basically what Vince McMahon did.
Yeah.
So back in the day, they used to have these crazy, him and Harley Race, and Harley Race, Dusty Rhodes, they'd have these bloody 60-minute Iron Man matches, but they would cut themselves multiple times, on their foreheads or whatever, and that was just commonplace in wrestling back then. Iron Man competitions, now you get 20, 30-minute matches if you're lucky, especially on a Friday Night SmackDown or something. But yeah, I like it because I used to be really into sports when I was a kid, probably because I played sports. And I think it just kind of got too celebrity-ish. I think that's really what turned me off, is that that's great, it's great, but I felt when I was a kid, it was still, these people were still probably doing just as many bad things, but it was easier for people to pretend they were these heroes. Hogan's a racist or whatever. Well, there was no Twitter or anything like that for Hogan to tweet out some racist thing.
Right.
Those things didn't exist. All I remember when I was a kid is Darryl Strawberry was on cocaine. That's the only thing. He was a baseball player for New York Mets.
But to be fair, I mean, if it was the 80s, then who wasn't on coke?
But we had like, Nolan Ryan, all these people that as kids we looked up to these sports stars.
Yeah.
And then it just became like these celebrities where they feel that they are, they're doing movie. I don't know, it just became something else. And if I were like somebody's son was playing football or something, I'd go watch that. Like, hey, my son's playing high school football or whatever. Like,
Sure.
I'd go to the game. Like, I'd go to a Broncos game. But am I going to watch it on TV? No. I'm not going to. I mean, we're living in an era where they're changing the rules of baseball to make it more interesting. Like,
Yeah.
that's a world that we live in now.
Now pitchers actually have a limited amount of time to make their pitch.
Yeah.
Of like, we'll see how those rules change, but I can understand why for casual players, because you may not want to sit there and just grind out of like 30 minutes and waiting for the pitcher to come up with, oh, he's just going to do a curveball. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, but for me, I always think that when they make changes in sports, it's usually because something wasn't safe, and they did something unsafe for a long time. Like, you could go head first back in the day in the NFL, but they're like, yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
Because people are getting, like, broken necks and all kinds of stuff. But baseball's always been a strategic game. It is not made to be fast-paced.
No.
So, if people don't want to watch it, that's fine, but then just create something else. But I guess, I mean, how many times did McMahon try to have XFL?
Yeah.
Didn't it just come back in then leave again?
Yeah, I think so.
It was so quick that nobody can confirm or deny it had an existence.
So I cleared the first stage. Look at all these dead aliens.
Something crazy happened here.
Yeah, there he is. I was shooting at the top of him.
Oh yeah, old school Sting too, with the face paint and stuff. Seeing him, because I knew who he was, but since I watched WWF, I didn't really get to see who he was. And he did go to the WWE in like 2011 or 12, but there was a crappy storyline. Like for this big hoopla, the one big guy who never went to the WWE comes in with a crappy storyline. They have him lose. The NWO comes and rescues him, but he was against the NWO when he started the Crow look, right?
Yeah.
Because everybody knows the Sting Crow look. He stopped wrestling for a year and just stalked the NWO, didn't speak. He would just be in the rafters looking. It was so cool of a storyline.
Yeah.
Like, to not wrestle and become that popular for a year was absolutely amazing. And I think Sting also was such a good wrestler. He still wrestles now. He's like 61.
Okay.
He wrestles in AEW. I watched a clip maybe 6 months ago. We got time for one last thing we got to do every stream.
Yep.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
But he jumped off the side rail onto a table with another guy. Like, that is a young man's game, not somebody who's 61. And he got injured for a while where they didn't think he was going to come back. He got injured in the WrestleMania he was in.
Yeah.
He messed up his neck. And so originally he was only supposed to go to AEW and be like, because it's a new upstarting promotion, so like even if he was like on the scenes, like bringing up a young guy, like there's still gonna be viewers just see him on the screen. But he was like, no, screw it. If I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna wrestle. I mean, unlike Ric Flair, who wrestled earlier this year or late last year at 72 years old, and it was garbage. Like the podcasts were saying, like, this is just you're a joke. He came in drunk on top of that. He was out of breath. Like, all you had to do was come out, do a couple woos, a couple slaps on the chest, do the figure four, you're done. He tried to put on like this big Iron Man type of match, and it's like your health is poor on top of that, and you're 71.
Past couple of games haven't gone as hopeful as we would like to, but we got this. We're gonna keep grinding it away, and you guys got to come along with us.
But yeah, at the end of the match, because it was back and forth, because for years, there's a couple years there where every match that Ric Flair had was a retirement match. Like, if he lost, that was the thing. McMahon told him, if you lose, and he won against the Undertaker. Like everybody tried to take him out for his final thing, and Shawn Michaels finally did it. We got to let it talk for a second. Finally did it, and it was like he was crying, like because we knew it was like his last match.
Yeah.
Like, and he was chosen to be the one. Ric Flair chose for him to be the one to do his last one.
Yeah.
That was the perfect ending of like a 40-year career, and then he decided to go to another promotion and wrestle really badly for a couple years, and periodically still wrestles.
Yeah.
You're ruining your legacy at that point.
Well, it happens with fighters too. Of like some guys who just don't want to throw in the towel. They'll go to like they'll be in the UFC for a long time, and then either the contract comes up, and they'll go to like one championship, or they'll go to like different, or they'll go over to what.
Is there another? What's like Is there a competing promotion for UFC?
Yeah, and I'm struggling.
It's so popular that you can't even remember the name of it.
1 win, 4 losses.
2. I think that one was with what's this? I don't know what his nickname would be.
All right, we lost to Dallas last time.
I don't know what his nickname would be.
So we're just waiting here. All right. I'm going to let you set all this up before I press any buttons. All right.
Why can't I do that? Why do I never get that right? Oh, well, whatever.
All right, I'm Stockton. I'm shooting for 3s. All right, swatted the ball away.
Take it.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
That should be in. Just dunk it.
Oh, no. I don't know how that happened, guys. That was... We got to zone. That's our problem. We have to zone defense.
Yeah.
It's the only way. You're going to miss every 2. That's like me going for a 3. I mean, it was bound to happen. I'm not going to do that again.
Got it.
Zone. Get out there. I told you can't go for a 2. You have to go back out.
How did I not swat this?
Oh, yeah. How many times did he get hit there?
No kidding.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, this is not looking great here. Get open. Take it. There we go. That tied it up. I'm going to do you do the out zone. I'll do the in zone. Oh, come on. How do we miss that?
Oh, come on.
Oh, Oh, come on. And they never miss. They're like 100% on their field goals.
No kidding.
Look at that fadeaway. There we go. How'd they get up by another 2? I knew. I wasn't doing my job. I went for that guy thinking I would steal it and just take it, but that didn't happen.
I'm going to pass to you.
I would
no.
not.
At the 3-point line,
come
nevertheless.
Wow. This is just ugly all the time.
Yeah,
There we
go. At least get some points in.
We got to... You're doing your thing. I'm staying on this side. Because he's going to pass it. Nice. They didn't get that, though. That's all right. They didn't get it.
I stole it and I should have ran for the ball. You got it?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Only down by 2.
Oh, come on. I swatted. How much more do I have to... I passed it to you.
I have no turbo, though. Nope. I don't know what that was. I don't even know how you got that off, to be honest. Like, that was... The game glitched for you. Okay, I was going to say, you guys... Come on. Like you're doing the shots.
Like, how much more do I need to be on?
He just juked me. All right, I'll give him that. I mean, I'll allow it, but... Yes. That ties it up. Oh, I did get it. Yes.
Yes.
There we go.
All right, we're
Our
up.
D is doing something. Oh no. Nice.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it was too many threes in a row. Oh. All right, we got it again.
I'm gonna pass to you.
Oh, come on. They will not let us get... It's like it would not let us...
Oh,
No, I saw it that time, yeah. Oh, look at... Did you see me doing that? I was
Yeah.
smashing that button. Oh, I was...
Yeah, we're trying to shoot for it.
Well, no. I was going to pass in mid-shot. And
Oh, I see. I'm gonna pass to you.
What is... Okay, I mean, that's fine. No, do
No.
not give it to him. Do not.
Yeah, don't do that.
Not today, Satan.
Not today.
See, I thought you could switch during the halftime. Didn't it feel like we could switch players? That was the thing?
I don't
I
remember.
never see...
Yeah.
Okay, that's
All right,
not...
we're in it. Oh, come on. I wasn't set up for a three.
What?
What?
They're gonna do their cheap stuff now.
Pass to you.
What?
Oh, I even chased after it.
This is so cheap.
How? How?
Pass out. What is
Oh.
this? What kind of sorcery? We use Satan's name in vain, and we're paying for that. Take it.
Had to get some points. All right.
Take the three. Okay, well, that's basically got 4 points real quick, so. Take it.
Oh! Not today. Passing. They're all over me.
They were on me too.
Just dunk it.
Yes, we're back in the game. Yes. Oh, what? I had that.
Just cheat. Just cheat. There we go. Yeah, knock him
Only down by one.
I'm trying to set it up for three. Oh!
Thank you. We are back up.
Oh,
I
what?
did it to you. All right, get set up for three and immediately take it. Take it.
Got it.
Yes, they still have time for one shot, but I'm not going to allow them. They're going to get it. Oh, no good. We're up by 2 in the final quarter.
Yeah,
I
so
forgot what type of game I was playing.
period?
Half?
Inning?
All right, just stick with what you're doing. You're doing good on the outside.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't even realize it was there.
passed it to you.
Take it. Oh,
Dude,
come
I'm
on.
playing
How did
Stockton and I fucking stole that ball. You got it.
Oh,
I got it.
take it. The
How?
computer does not like how we're playing. That's why. Tied up.
All right. Just do it. Just do it. Oh,
Yeah, take it.
I got it.
What is this?
Like, it just will not let us get it. Shooting for 3.
Nope.
Nope.
You weren't shooting for 3 either. Oh, no.
Got it.
Take it. I'm all the way there. I'm there.
There we go.
This is tied with 1.
You got it. You got it. Oh.
Take.
Oh.
No way. No way, Jose. That is the wrong thing.
Robbery. Robbery. Oh. Pass to you.
I have to just take. Yes!
They're going to get that. 43 seconds.
No. I thought he was going to swat it.
Passed.
Shoot it. Yes.
All right, 26
Just
seconds.
keep on him.
You got it. You got it.
Shoot.
Oh, no. Dude, I stole it.
Okay, hold on. I just got to.
Just take it all the way up. Take it.
No! No way, Jose.
Fucking A.
I'm holding it.
Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
No! Oh, that is the okay. We've been ripped
Robbery.
off before, but that was the biggest rip off I've ever seen in my entire life. And on that note,
Look at these points of like 27.
Yeah.
You got 20. I had 1 assist. I had 15 steals.
yeah, that's where the difference was the steals.
I had 3 blocks of like, come on now. Of like, my playing hasn't been that bad.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to be doing another stream, just me on Wednesdays, probably starting this Wednesday. I didn't this last one. We'll be here next Saturday for our big Saturday one with a new theme. So we won't be going through these games. We're going to be doing something completely different that's going to blow your mind.
You're going to have to stay tuned to figure out what it is.
All right. See you guys later.
Peace.